Depression, in a psychiatrist's definition, is known as a condition of general emotional dejection and withdrawal. Sadness greater and more prolonged than that warranted by any objective reason. We are born to believe we can't change a thing. We can't, and we never could. But before you believe the things you believe, you must understand to be understood. Imagine living where you feel lost, you're at a standstill and you don't know what to do or where to go. Imagine being alone, even when you're standing in a crowded room. Imagine having a feeling so empty and so hollow you are dead inside. My life used to be all of these things, just a constant reminder of how awful and unwanted I really was. I lived in a world where I was not accepted into society, and I took all of my pain, my anger, and my emotions out on myself. Everything moved so slow, the seconds, the minutes, the hours. Time didn't move. I felt as if I would never escape a moment of the horror my life had turned into. A long time passed for me to feel this way until I came to a startling conclusion. Flowers bloom and then they die. Funny, that sounds kind of like the way we live. Us, humans. We are born just this little seedling of ourselves, to grow up, to blossom. We live a life we should love just to wilt away and die. So what about the time between the seedling and the wilting to the dying? What happens during that time? We live, we love, we blossom. Life isn't about what we do, what we have, or where we live, but is more about how we live and who we live with. The people around you, the people who push you to succeed, the people who want to make you happy, the people who love you, friends, family. Those are the important parts of life. Along with our inspirations, these are the things that keep us alive. All of these parts, aspects of our lives, that's a life you want to live. That's a life that's worth living. In this past year, a lot of things have changed. From my views on certain things to the way I look or the things I do. I could talk forever about the things that have changed in my life. But one thing I know for sure is something that has stayed the same. Something that has remained constant. The people that I would like to call my family. The thing that hasn't changed is that they have been there for me continuously, and I have grown to call them my family. They are my refuge. They are my home. Home is where the heart is. It is not necessarily a place or a building, but the way I look at my home is who or where I find refuge. The places, the people that make everything okay at the end of the day. Now that is home. These people in these places, they are not only my home, but they are my family. Everything is okay when I come to know that I am not alone, and that is because I have the support from the friends and the people that I have by my side. In this past year, I have not only found my voice, I found courage, I found love, I found what it's like to have true friends that will last a lifetime. I have come a long way, and I have found myself. I have found my home. I can't think of a better way to thank anyone that may ever see this, but thank you to the friends I've had. You've changed my life.